Hello and welcome to our Kingdom Come 2 series. We are going to do a um, aiming to do a 100% completion. This will be a very slow progress. The first tutorial part of it, I'll probably make a 1 long video, but afterward it will be like mostly short videos below 1 hour, covering just one aspect of the game at a time. For example, when we're doing alchemy, we'll have one video for alchemy. When we're lockpicking, there will be one video for lockpicking. When we're doing a certain side quest, then it'll be just that side quest, so you won't be distracted. So I plan to basically cover all of the game this way, all side quests, all main quests, obviously. But it will take a long time. This will be a very long series. I don't want to rush it. Just enjoy the game. Here we go. The beginning of 15th century, the Kingdom of Bohemia is ravaged by war. King Wenceslas IV is taken captive by rebellious nobles, and his brother, King Sigismund of Hungary, lacking a ruler, the land descends into chaos. Only a handful of loyalists stand by the rightful king. Sukhtal, 1403.
Keep firing! Don't stop! We need more arrows! I need help here, Danny! You grab whatever you can and get up top!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out!
Is this Henry? Oh, I think it's Godwin. Yep.
Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move! Father!
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze.
Trebuchet! Get ready! Prepare to shoot! Position! Move! Take cover! Now! Forward!
That is some accuracy, eh? Just firing at the right instrument to let the gauge down.
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Okay, let's see how to
Godwin!
use a
Over
crossbow.
here! Get up there quick! We have to repel them! Shoot him! Knock it down!
Oh, that worked. So basically, you aim and then press right mouse to shoot. I like the crossbow. It's much better than the bow what Cassidy one.
You haven't a chance.
The targeting is proper.
What now, fucker? You haven't a chance. We're inside. Everyone here.
That didn't hit.
They're coming inside. Lovely. Move downstairs. We can handle it here.
Help defend the gates
Onward.
in the
Get
courtyard.
over here with that crossbow and join the line. Die! Return fire! What the fuck are you waiting for? Die, you
Everyone is killed. What now?
Get ready for another attack! This won't stop them! Oh, close, Sunway. Burn, fuckers! What are you waiting for? Follow me!
I guess this is kind of like a tutorial. Oh, he has a halberd. The Cassidy 2 basically begins like right where Cassidy 1 ends. Not this, this is just, something else.
Fuck! I've been hit!
Don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, rat. Jesus. We were only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Everyone to the chopper!
I don't know what castle this is. This is my first playthrough, so not a great idea what's going on. Did watch some videos though. I'll try not to cheese anything too much. Just a natural, normal playthrough. The latest patch patched up a lot of the cheesy things anyway, but in any event, I'm gonna just try to play natural. Okay, several weeks earlier. This is where like the Cassidy one ends. You were riding with Hans Stappen, and then the game ends there.
Ardentes fortuna juvat!
And this is where they're beginning. So nice planning, I would say.
What's
Plan
that
for
you
this, I
keep
guess.
yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir, Trotsky.
We had actually the Warhorse Ganda in Cassidy 1 playthrough, so Pebbles is actually a downgrade. But I guess it'll have to do, because you can get back Pebbles for free after you lose it in the intro.
My word, that is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money. Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Be
In the
responsible.
first place, Sir Hans, we've got a task ahead of us. An important one, and a great responsibility. You don't meet such a mighty noble as von Bergov every day. So, first duty, then fun.
Quiet, monk. You'll just spoil the rest of our trip. It's all clear to me. We deliver the message, get the politics over with, and enjoy a bit of adventure together. But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
You're a bit too keen. You never know what might happen.
Henry, don't be such a lily liver! Audentes fortuna juvat! Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Nick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
Here we are, our first interaction.
Sir.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, we wouldn't stand a chance against them.
Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Leipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
Henry comes to the rescue.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz. I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
Okay, so persuasion, you can solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side in dialogues. You'll have a choice of some of the options below. Okay, that define how you rank by your perception records other party to believe you. Okay, speech, you try to handle the situation peacefully. Charisma, you make use of your noble appearance and good reputation. Might, you try to come across the hero and protector. Coercion, I guess, is a negative of speech. You say anything to get your way, even using lies and manipulation. Domination, you'll make it clear to the other person that you're superior to them. Pride when reasoning doesn't work, threats might. So the bottom three are like negative, top three are positive. Okay, the persuasion skill is influenced by your other stats and skills. You can find detailed description in your inventory and first tab. Okay. Many situations can be solved. Okay. Your stats, your coin, restricting the counterparty. Okay. Persuasion not about picking the highest number. Also, if you're talking to what you look like, what your reputation is. For example, threatening a bunch of thugs with violence alone is usually pointless, just like claiming to be a nobleman with a straw sticking out of your boots. Okay. I'm gonna collect speech.
We want to resolve conflicts, not to stir up more. Once more, I assure you we have no evil intentions. You can escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained there. That we can guarantee.
Very well.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, Captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
What's the station in
Well, this is a
uh
hold up.
Sir Hans's life
Now,
Since
camp
there's no
here?
tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night.
We could just ride to the
Tom looks
nearest
inviting,
town.
and we've got wine enough.
and what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them. Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Okay, game save. Find out from her Sir Hans what the plan is. Okay. Um, before I do that,
Quiet, you flea-bitten
uh,
hound!
I'm gonna do something
Come
here.
on, Conrad. What? Let's throw a few dice.
There is this thing you can come back to later.
Times do I have to tell you?
You can deposit all your groschen here, I think. But I also want to transfer my player menu general information. Okay. Uh, Previous panel A and B. Edit felt E extra head protection under helmet. Gamers need in the transfer. Oh, I'm not sure the first. Okay. With that foot is all. What I want to try, I don't know if it's doable. I want to unequip everything. I don't think it's possible though. And see if we can transfer here. Transfer item. We can only transfer the aggression. I can't transfer our armor. Well, I guess we can now. Where? Okay. Transfer the aggression. Okay, so
Leave me alone.
this thing has the weighted die and aggression.
And then you go and take my last.
Um, you can come back to it after the tutorial.
Look out! Henry! Call that dog to heel!
This is boring. Why don't we carry on to the foothill at Trossel? They must
Where
have
is
taverns
Sir
there.
Hans?
Fellow could have a game there. Get
There.
over, tankard.
Jesus, Henry, that barking's driving me nuts.
After we
Can you
deliver
get your
the
dog
letter.
to shut its beak?
Not too
For
much.
Christ's sake! Henry! Call off that damn dog before he wolfs down the last of our meat.
How do I do that?
Henry! Hey! Call off that mutt of yours!
Call that dog, Henry. Who the hell? I assume you can hear that damn dog of yours barking. Can you source him out?
Let me see. Mm, I don't know button to call the dog. So let's look at settings. Control, binding. Cat, your dog, and horses. V. Um, companion control is that. Might be V. After this pattern, I guess.
Henry! Hey! Call off that mutt of yours!
Fuck it, tankard! Stop with that! Your whistling is getting on my fucking nerves the whole way. Leave it off this evening at least.
Jesus.
Henry! Whistle at that mutt of yours to stop barking!
Okay, let's
Henry!
whistle from
Whistle at
here.
that mutt of yours to stop barking!
Come here! What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that
You can
hungry?
find
All right,
detailed
I'll
description
see
of
what I can
all
get for
parts
you.
of the journal. Okay, J is journal.
Hoorah! Peace
Uh,
at last. That barking was a pain in the ass.
Listen, would you have some scraps for a Mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Come on, Oates. We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there. We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant in wine, roast pork with apples. Have you ever been to a proper noble banquet?
No, I haven't. Why would the lords invite me to their table?
True. But they'll invite me. I might be only a noble's bastard, but Sir Hans opens doors for me, if you get my meaning.
Aye, that makes sense.
Listen, if you give me that sausage now for a Mutt, I'll bring you something from the feast tomorrow, all right?
Christ! All right. But you better not forget about me.
Don't worry. Thanks, mate.
I'll look at him, press left alt, and then select one. Okay.
Here, Mutt.
Also, I want to talk to everyone just to level the speech up. Right now, as you can see here, for player level 16, current XP is 61. So once we talk, I think it'll increase. Let's see.
Do you know why we're going to Trotsky?
For some big political parley.
Yeah, of course. I'm just wondering if you know what's in that message we're carrying.
Not really, but I reckon our lords want to sound. Bear in mind the times we're living in. King Wenceslas under lock and key in Vienna, and his brother Sigismund, meanwhile, shamelessly plundering Bohemia. We need to know who's going to stand on our side if things get even worse. And the royal chamberlain, von Burgo, has the land reserves under his thumb. So he's a big player.
We might even discuss how to make peace with Sigismund.
Peace? I don't know. Sigismund is winning and he won't want to parley for peace. But I hope there's some chance of a truce, at least an armistice. The main thing is that it don't get no worse. Hacking up Cumans is one thing, but if it comes to Czechs fighting against Czechs,
That'd be nasty.
Do you know these parts?
A little. It's all rocks and woods. Lovely to look at, but shit for hunting in. If you don't watch your step, you could easily fall down some fissure.
So you've been in Trotsky before?
Not Trotsky itself. Once I just passed through here with Sir Hanush's escort.
Ah, I expect that's why he sent you with us.
No doubt, but also because I'm not as rash as you youngsters. And besides, as the cook, I make sure you lot don't gobble up all the supplies at once.
To tell the truth, I'm starting to get a bit anxious about what to expect tomorrow. Do you think our big mission will be successful?
Nothing to worry about. We'll get to Trotsky, Sir Hans and Von Burgo will parley, and then we'll ride back. Done.
You're a bit sure of yourself, eh?
Well, this ain't my first time delivering a message. Everything will go according to plan. Don't you
Yeah,
worry.
yeah.
Anchored. Yeah, yeah.
So let's see our beach. It's not progressing as much as we have hoped, so I don't know if I wanna stop everyone.
How do you like it here?
I'll tell you, it's nothing like home.
And have you ever been further than Rattay?
No, I never was, but I always wanted. That's why Oates put in a word for me so I could ride along. Besides, for an adventurous expedition like this, you've got to have the right gear and good horses. And I'm in charge of them.
I'm a bit anxious about tomorrow.
A wee bit. But we've got good intentions, and sensible too, when it comes. And no doubt Lord von Berghoff is a wise man. Clever folks can always somehow come to an agreement, can't they?
That's right. And also, we're coming with an offer of alliance. I can't imagine what could happen for them not to receive us.
Not much chance of that.
And you take good care of our horses. I can't say they're exactly whinnying with joy.
Don't make fun of me, eh? Whenever they need anything, I take care of it for you. The only thing that bothers me is them cliffs and rocky path. I hope none of the horses breaks a leg.
All right. What are we doing in terms of speech? Progressing a little bit. Not too bad. Uh, I might just skip a lot of the conversations here. I don't also feel like playing Circle right now.
Watch that tankard. You play dice with him.
How do you think things will end up?
How? No one. Whenever.
Why do you think that?
See me.
I'm gonna skip the conversation.
Maybe.
I will see.
Have you ever?
No, but I. Me and if so, I must.
Where did you get the tape?
From that cave, it was just. So I says.
Do we want to play?
I see you've got.
Sure thing, Henry.
What do you want to wager?
Look, if you lose,
And if I win?
well, I've got this silver.
Sounds fair to me.
Okay, let's just play. Die selected to be held, current collection, blah blah blah. This is the point system. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 500. 2, 2, 3, 650. 1 through 6, 1500. That is unlikely. Uh, Okay, so straight ones is 1000. Right, each additional die after 3 doubles the value. Okay, got it.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
Not using any weighted die though. So there's that. Um, let's just play this. Okay, so this would work. Score and continue. Select, select, select. Score and
Let it be
continue.
now. I want to play too, you know?
Oops, being too greedy. Yeah, the weighted dice too. If the dice are different color, that means it's somehow tampered with.
that'll do. Damn it!
Okay, so we got trees. Nice. I will score and pass. Oh, he got sixes.
That's enough for me. Your turn.
Uh, no. Okay. I think I'll just get the one, score and continue. Uh, and plus.
Here. My God! Oh, come on!
You, sir, were
Well,
being
this'll
so
be a quick
greedy.
game.
And I got a bust on the first turn.
Aye, that'll do.
He's gonna get busted again.
Here. Damn! What's this?
Yeah, I think the AI is rigged to let you win, at least for this first match. Okay.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Just 50 charge.
Aye, that'll do. Damn! What's this?
Yeah, we should be easily getting it. Okay, yeah, we'll get more than 50.
God damn your eyes. You played well.
Oh, we
Ah,
also improved
what's to
agility.
be done? A bet is a bet. Here's your ring.
I don't know if we get to keep all these improvements. I think we do, because we lose a bunch after, the tutorial finishes. But I think the ones we gain right now will probably keep. So, yeah, we'll see. Okay. The only thing remaining is to talk to. I'm not gonna gather everything because we're gonna lose everything after the end of the tutorial.
Henry, oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment, but true enough. That bastard surprised me a bit.
Well, that's what I'm here for. To deal with that kind of stuff.
And I must say, that was pretty good for your first action as leader of my bodyguard. Let's see if you keep it up. But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hanosh had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay?
You're in the mood for that after riding so long.
Certainly. So then, Eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. I see you're still in armor, so we can get to it right away. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Let's open your inventory and equip yourself. Okay. Training longsword. Hey, sorry about that. My laptop overheated or something. Um, so, uh, but I guess the recording was still running.
Look
Um,
out!
anyway, equip training sword. Here we are. So let's practice sword fighting.
So, should we start?
Ready? Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time, let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me.
Press left mouse button to attack. Direction. That's a feigned attack.
Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Well, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
Attack using chain sequence of strike. Again, press strike. Okay. Da 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 da.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah, but you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard.
You can cover yourself by holding. Okay.
That's the way. Nice. Good. Good. That's the way.
That's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
That's it. Too soon. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow
Block
up a
your
perfect
opponent's
block
attack.
immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Using a perfect
Get
block,
ready.
immediately attack. Okay.
Nice. Too fast for you, am I? Block it. Good, Henry. Well, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered, where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then. Nice. Good riposte. I was too slow.
That's how it's
Nice. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
I don't have any money. Put everything in that box.
To hell with wagers.
Oh, afraid are you? You know how it'll end. But suit yourself. We'll fight without a wager. Let's go. Off to a good start. You haven't got a hope.
One more like that and he'll be on his back.
Come on. Put up a fight at
Oh, on
least.
stamina.
Put up a fight at least. Put up a fight at least.
Don't hold back.
And you're supposed to be my bodyguard. And you've had it. I say the victor is clear. Now I know why you wouldn't bet. You're a lost cause. Maybe you'll do better wielding a spoon.
Never been great at sword fighting in Cassidy. It's fine. You don't need to be great.
So who won, gentlemen?
That's obvious, isn't it? Henry learned a lesson or two. We should have had a fat wager on it, like that time back in Rattay.
True. Only I won that time. Your bow, which came in very handy afterwards.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Add points to the selected stats. Strength, agility, vitality. I'm gonna go for
He
speech.
was well pissed off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we dragged you home right away,
And if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot,
Throwing groschen around like that.
Let's.
She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And is she
I think we need to because I'm still
good?
overheating.
Like, is she any good? Get me?
She's my sweetheart.
Ach, don't be such a monk.
Listen up. I'll tell you what that girl can do. The wildest she-cat I know. So when she's stripped off,
Enough, enough. You want to be a chivalrous knight, and you talk like that about a damsel? For shame. You know, this.
Apart from the mosquito.
I.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Master, Stealth, Survival, Scholarship. I'm gonna
in the
go for
camp
Stealth.
with you lot. It was Conrad's turn to gather wood, and I wasn't hungry yet.
Oh, yeah? You didn't see him?
I was going for wood.
It was getting dark. I reckon he just overlooked me.
You gave me a nasty shock when you came. You're as quiet as a mouse.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
I've already told you all I know. Von Berghoff is a very important nobleman, the royal chamberlain. He administers the country for the king, collects taxes. It's like this. There's the king, then him, then a very big gap, and then me. And we are envoys sent to offer him an alliance.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
I'm gonna go for
The
Stealth.
sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training.
Oh, no doubt you're going to tell us again how the
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough. Otherwise, we'll be here for hours. It's complicated, no offense.
Who'll help me?
We
What are you on?
Okay, we'll
Enough.
just skip
There'll
through
be a
this.
Anyone? Hmm?
No thanks, I must wash.
my words. We can't.
They're talking too much. And I want to just go to the
Let's go
settings
and
and see
strip.
if
Henry,
limiting the FPS
fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here,
help
Sir
with
Hans?
the
It don't look
overheating
none
issue.
too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans!
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans!
Okay,
Head
now
down, Henry.
I'm going to quickly change the graphic settings. Frame rate limiter. Pretty good. Advanced settings. Might need to get a new PC soon. Never had overheating issues in other games. It's just Kingdom Come 2, and then there is one more game that was having issues. Forgot the name. It's like a yeah. Those two are the only ones I had issues with.
We've got to sneak closer.
But this is a gaming PC. Anyway, let's see if
Head down,
this
Henry.
works. Hey, I think the overheating issue should be resolved because I've been like running the game for a while, doing nothing, limiting the FPS, and that might have done the trick. And there was no more overheating issue since then. It's been
Head down,
running
Henry.
this
We've got
screen
to
for a
sneak
while.
closer.
Okay.
Follow me. Carefully. No sudden moves. Don't give us away. Hear that singing? They must be close. Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer. Stop fooling around. Keep your head down.
Where is Sam?
Crouch down, you ox. They'll see you. Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Okay, so press G to throw a pebble.
It worked. Let's go.
Králi kupče rybáři, nebo panu oltáři, vždyť byste jí svlékli, jen kdybyste řekli. Pana v poli na chvilku rozhalila košilku, vyjde byl jen kousek, báby křikujou se, aleluja domine, aleluja domine. Pana je u muziky, směje se na chasníky, klient
Is this like a Czech
vědí,
song?
Pána sama
I guess.
sedí, aleluja domine, aleluja.
Damn it, Henry. I told you to... Oh, fucking God, you're a...
So Sir Hans basically his obsession with this girl saved us our lives.
We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake. Oh, fuck. A letter.
Is that Todd? The turban looks like this.
Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Hey!
What the fuck are you doing?
Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said!
What the fuck? She's mine!
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Just now! Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Oh, he's caught it! Quick! Oh, Mott.
What the fuck was that, Henry?
Oh, Henry got
You're
shot.
rescuing a damsel in distress.
I'm done with running.
Oh, oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What?
Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait! Ah! Fuck!
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage.
I'd lead the way.
That looked like
You
shot.
pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
You are a wanted man. Here,
Get out of the
icon
woods
under
and
the
find
compass
him.
signals. What's
Then we can get
happening?
that shoulder of yours fixed.
You can find explanation of posters. The main menu under help behavior indicator.
There's someone in front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled, right?
Around.
You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rocks. And you, go to the pond. If they didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the
The
pond,
stuff is more or
tell
less
them to
scripted,
go.
so nothing wrong you can do
Come
here.
back and give me a full report.
Sacra.
Footprints, blood
He'll
trails,
see us. We'll have to
everything.
wait.
Do you want us
Get
to think
to
they
work.
could swim all the fucking way across?
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black, when all your torch does is blind you.
Leave it out. Catching some naked men in the forest is better than getting killed in a skirmish.
Maybe, but I still can't see a bloody thing.
We'll find them, do them in, and get a nice reward.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck.
We're here.
I played dice against Lefty yesterday.
Shouldn't you be keeping watch instead?
Stick
You
behind
reckon we'll
me.
find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond, they'll be found half dead somewhere on the bank, not
quick.
here. Why are we moving down instead of being high up?
Because you can't see shit from up there through the foliage.
But we were sent up top.
Oh, no. Fuck, they're in
Where
front
are
of
you,
us.
prick?
Quick, into the rocks.
Fuck you to ribbon. Kurva! They're fleeing into the rock! Hurry! Run around! We'll catch them at the top!
guess we go this way now.
What now?
They're
Shit!
here!
Take cover!
Run ahead of them!
Where now, for fuck's sake? Damn it, they're everywhere!
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
All right. There's a fork here.
But through fissures. Ah, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
Henry, hey, where the hell did you get to? There were soldiers there, so I set off after you. Kurva. That was a hellish maze. Let's go then. Hurry! We'll...
Whoops. Time
Now
for
you're gonna
battle.
get it!
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
Yeah, I think FPS was the issue. Because right now we're running things smooth. No issues whatsoever.
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Pa. Now, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are. Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
Well, if I'm not, then how come...
Hallucination. Screams.
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
Fortuna.
How are you holding up?
Not good. I feel like it's all up for me.
Just hang in there, damn it. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in. Henry, what are you staring at?
Horseman. Faster.
I'm doing what I can, pal. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
Sounds is kind of a really decent guy, because if it was the other
The
noble, he
gate
would
is
have just
closed.
probably let me
Don't worry, my
rot there
name
and
won't
just
open
fend
any
for
gates.
himself.
Fuck! Scallis is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You'll survive this. Come on.
Bianca.
Come on.
Father?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the truck. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Are you mad?
Mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what
Come
I
on.
say right now. Give the sword to
For
Sarati.
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take care
Come
of you.
on.
Promise me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see. Henry, focus.
Can't run away.
Henry, pull yourself
They'll
together.
kill them.
Please.
Ah.
There's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't give in
No.
to it. Hang in there.
Mox.
Together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa. Dead. They're all dead.
But we aren't yet.
Henry, a light. Look!
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Hold on, pal. Hold on. We're here. We're here.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. And we were ambushed. But don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whoresons.
Think again,
Our Hans is very
Hey,
brave.
lad! Are you alive, lad?
Basically, these things happened in Kingdom Come 1, if you didn't see that. I guess if you're
They
watching
burned
this
me to
video,
the
you
ground.
already did.
Slaughtered everyone.
I don't
Who
suppose you're
burned
gonna
it to the
play
ground?
Kingdom
Huge
Come
army.
2 without
They attacked
playing
without
Kingdom
warning.
Come 1.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
The intro is very big. There's still like about half an hour's worth of intro remaining.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor.
And what about that cutthroat?
You can go out and have a look at him. Hans gave him a right hammering. I didn't get a wink of sleep with that corpse in my yard.
I understand. I'm sorry we caused you such trouble. But you'll save Hans, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
There's no part of me that doesn't hurt. Inside and out. Mostly my shoulder where I took an arrow.
Little wonder then. But you're conscious and talking. That's a good sign. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushenna's my name.
And I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Triple fall. Okay. Uh, we lost main levels and skill perk. Okay. Let's have a look. So I think we're keeping the stage upgrades that we got. We lost a lot of the main levels and strength and stuff. All right, so we're bleeding.
His wound is still
I'm not gonna do any of the exploits that people do.
bleeding. I better bandage it up quick before I
You're
bleed out.
hungry. Find and grab something to eat. Eat from pot.
Aye, true bliss is a full belly.
You can eat 4 times from one pot, I believe. Okay. Uh, let's wear this so we don't look like complete naked. There is stuff you can take from here, and it's not considered stealing. But I'm not going to run a moral Henry this run. I'm going to be taking things from people, so I don't really care about stealing. Because in my Cassidy 1 playthrough, I did a honest Henry playthrough, and now I just want to break loose. Uh, But you see people, if you have watched other videos, you'll see people are, making hundreds of potions here in the genus, but you don't really need to do it because you have access to alchemy bench in what do you call it? Um, and Trusky. So there's no need to grab these. Also, I'm gonna do most of the grinding off camera, just so I don't bore you guys with these things. Um,
Seems Bujana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
so I'm just gonna quickly pick up these herbs and be back. Okay, so I've done picking the herb. I'm gonna take a quick wash here.
Ah,
There's a
feel like a
dog
new
standing here.
man.
I don't know if we can kill it or something. I don't know. Pick up the torch. Also, I'll pick up the hunting
This'll be
sword.
the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
And I'll loot everything. I'll get the spade as well. I'm wondering if I can kill this stuff. I really shouldn't. Let's get a savior snatch going in case it kills us instead. Um, oh, you can't attack it. Okay. Uh, Unattackable NPC. All right, I'm going to grab the dead bastard. Because Fujina's gonna ask me to bury him anyway, so I'm just gonna do it. Oh, um, I think we have to do it here. And this is important because if you don't do it, you have to fight the bandit that's gonna come in a little bit. So if you do this, you can avoid fighting the bandit.
May the earth rest lightly on you, you bastard. I hope you find peace. And don't come out to haunt anyone.
Alrighty. There's a lot of herbs to pick near Bajana's hut. Uh, she will tell us to pick sage as well, I believe. So I might as well just pick them and then come back. Maybe it's on the other side. It shouldn't be this far. Let's try that side. Yeah, over here we have flowers. Okay, I'm gonna keep picking these and be back. Okay, so we're still picking herbs. One thing I wanted to let you guys know is that there is a secret perk that gives you +2 vitality permanently if you pick 200 nettles. So once you're picking herbs, uh, just in the course of your
I should
gameplay,
eat
like
something.
maybe target getting nettles. I'm just gonna clear all this and then go back to the Vienna.
Could something have happened at
So I've
Bajena's?
picked a bunch of different herbs, but the dog is barking, which means the pet troops have arrived. Let me just have a look at what I've picked. Some fungus, chamomile 58, comfrey, dandelion, marigold nettle, sage, St. John's wort, thistle, valerian. We've also got we also got some what do you call it? Stats from picking herbs. So we got where is it? Skills. Uh, Survival stats. Anyway, a lot of them are not unlocked yet because we're not in the open world, so not a lot you can do. I am going to equip my stuff that I got from the dead guy. Equipping a pouch will open up slots. Can put potions and food into. Okay. E activates slot selection. Wasad move between slots. E to equip item in the slot. Okay. E to activate slot weapon belt. WS switch between slots. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull out items in selected slots. B to open your belt. And hold B to pull out. Pull out weapon. Hold 5, 6, 7, 8 to consume the item. Okay. All right. And all we have is food. Let's eat something. We're hungry. Want to eat the cheese, the bread, the water.
Somewhere in the rock. What do you know about it?
And who?
Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll... Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
You're from Lord von Bergov. You don't look like it.
Kulva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Bergov, then we're from fucking von Bergov. Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me or talk to cold steel. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
We'll do a speech check. We can also do this. But I don't think aggressiveness is a good way here because we might just trigger a fight.
I'm Pavel, and I'm here to help Bojena. I don't know anything about any attack, But I met some of von Bergov's men in the woods, too. They had his shields and Waffenrocks. They were looking for some cutthroats. I gave them directions here, so you can join them once they get here.
Fuck.
What's the matter?
Nothing, fuck it. Just tell them we'll wait for them in the tavern and jelly off, alright?
And that's the way to avoid the fight here.
The devil take it. That's all I need. Getting mixed up in all sorts of nonsense at my age.
You can also punch the chickens and get chicken here. But this is considered stealing. But you can cook it and become unstolen. I'm gonna quickly go and cook everything that I have here. Confirm. Right. Now if we look at our food, chicken is not um, stolen anymore. Let's talk to Jenna.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Bergov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. I was sure they'd see through you. You thought up quite a story. It was a story, right?
Oh, I didn't meet anyone up top, but they swallowed it all right. What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
We're not in the clear yet, but it's looking hopeful. It's hard to judge. I want to give him the last of that Lethean potion I've got here. It's the strongest medicine I know. But first, we have to cool down his fever. We'll be needing a concoction of chamomile and sage for that.
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
All right, I'll try. Well, I've been at the alchemist bench a few times, but it's been quite a while.
That's grand. More than I was hoping for. And not to worry, it'll all come back to you. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
All right. Here we are.
Everything's prepared. There's an alchemy bench in the
Okay. So
First,
chamomile
go to the
decoction.
recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Okay. What is the base? Grind the
If
sage.
you've read the recipe, get back to the bench.
Kill chamomile. Okay. Go to bench.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
That's the wine.
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling.
You.
It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you've
Chamomile
put them
and
there on the
sage.
shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron. Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again.
Okay.
Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron. Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Strong chamomile decoction.
Here it is.
Well, now, judging by the smell, I'd say you brewed it perfectly. Thanks for your help, Henry.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
All right. I'm gonna get some sleep. I'm gonna brew some potions of hammer first. Not a whole lot, just a little bit to so we have something while the herbs are fresh. Okay, so we've grinded like I've made a few chamomile decoctions. One thing I'm not gonna do is not brew potions without knowing the recipe, I think, for this playthrough. So I know I can just Google the recipe and just make them, and that'll do the trick. But that also means, I feel it's kind of cheating in a way, especially as it's my first playthrough here. So I'd rather just get the recipe. And I'm in a wrong rush, so it's not like you have to have a certain thing, you know. I'd rather grind for it, enjoy the game, you know.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rotted hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Edgeburn, Toss,
Don't
and
disappoint me.
Riverbank,
Wake up, Henry.
or
It's
the
past
cactus.
sunrise. Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Sorry for taking up
Why?
your bed.
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Hans. He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
I feel like I got thrown by a horse, and then stampeded by a herd of cattle.
Is it really that bad?
More or less. Although the fact that I'm hurting all over means I'm alive. So I reckon it's all good. Considering.
That's surely the healthy way of looking at it. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Um,
I dreamt of terrible things. Flames, violence, war. And then the glittering silver in Skalitz turned into the surface of a lake. And from the lake emerged a naked, supernaturally beautiful girl. She took me into her arms and carried me away from everything to her own island. And there, she saved my life.
Well now,
oh,
that probably means you're lonely and seeking company. Fortunately, you can join ours.
flirting with
Breakfast
Carolina.
is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Increasing Henry's level will also give you perk points. You can use them to unlock other abilities. Pressing P. Okay. So now we have unlocked some perk points. The main level, we have Charming Man. Um, okay. Uh, Mama said you should do one good deed every day. You carry that mother's wisdom in your heart, and that's when you often carry it in the palm of your hand. If you gain reputation, the increase in 100% pair definitely good one. Opportunist. If you lose reputation, the drop will be 10% less. So you can either get Charming Man or Opportunist. I would rather have 10% more, right? I don't plan on doing a lot of crime that'll lose reps, so let's go with Charming Man. Um, and we have something under speech. Polished wares. Quality speaks for itself, but you still know how to keep it along. And selling weapons, armor, or clothes that are near perfect or perfect condition will gain 10% more money from it. Silver tongue. They say silence is golden, but for you it's really the opposite. Get a 4% speech bonus on haggling. I'm gonna go with the speech bonus because money is more easier to come by. Speech bonus is more important. Let's look at our secondary stats. Skills. So you got some skills as well. Alchemy, Spirit of Matter. Every time you successfully brew a potion, get one extra potion of the same quality. So that's good. Secret of Equilibrium, the brewing process of minor error. This is good as well. So you can just deliberately make one error and just get a better quality potion anyway, just to save some time. So if you want to sell potion, this is good. Enthusiast, energy will slowly replenish. Art of preservation, raw food and herbs. Okay. Uh, what I want to get is this Secret of Secrets. Secret of Matter. Interesting. The Secret of Matter is definitely one to get. And I'm just gonna save the other point. I'm not planning on selling potions right now, so it's not gonna be immediately helpful. Craftsmanship. If you sharpen a weapon on the grindstone, weapon gains a bonus effect. Suddenly, boots. If you wear boots repaired by yourself, painting will cost 25% less stamina. Well fitted. Um, I'm just gonna save the point here. Drinking, nightcap. If you're meant to get a hangover, you won't. When you're drunk, that's 10% more comfy. Under the influence, you'll be less likely to be injured. Uh, I'm just gonna save the point here as well. Horsemanship, melee attacks from horseback, less stamina, harder. I might get this one. Repairs, yeah, 1% bonus. Okay. I want to get the knight training. Houndmaster, nothing to get. Scholarship, cushion. Maybe later. I'm not reading anything right now. Stealth. If your opponent defends against your attempt to stun, they'll suffer penalties. They'll make it easier to defeat them. Bushman, you'll make 2% less noise. This is nice. But I am going to save the point for later. Survival. On a poacher still, you can sell herbs for double the price. This is nice. Wanderer, the quality of beds increase for you the higher your survival skill, most for improve with quality, 50%. Okay. Poacher Trail is really nice. It's double the price for all herbs, game, and sides. So making money. All right, so that's that. Um, let's see it from the pot again. And let's go and see what's they're talking about.
You seem quite adult to me, sir.
Yeah, I should think so. Look who's finally up. Henry! Come and join us.
Sure. First, I'm gonna take all your food. And I think there will be cutscenes soon, so let me just quickly cook these cooked items. This also increases your survival skill, if I'm not mistaken. So all is good to cook.
Good morning, Henry. You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking. Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bajena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
I'm gonna cut it short.
Once, when we were out hunting, Hans was taken captive by humans. But with a bit of luck, I managed to rescue him.
Humans?
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleyov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, They took him captive. I rescued him.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
Ah, it's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
Ah, but you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
Hans was badly wounded during a night raid on Talmberg Castle, and I had to carry him out of the battle on my back, so he wouldn't fall into enemy hands.
Gracious! Raiding a castle? That must be pretty wild, eh?
Indeed it was! Arrows raining down, outnumbered by hordes of foes mercilessly charging at us from all sides. I'm truly indebted to Henry for getting me out of that fix.
But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
Yeah, true. I'll never forget you for dragging me all the way here from the lake.
You're quite welcome. The Lords of Lipa do not leave their friends in the lurch.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things, but I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Oh, Bozhena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that spade. We can't manage without it.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bozhena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlena. This will come in
And the
handy.
recipe for savior
No doubt.
snaps.
But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right.
I'll probably brew
I'm
some
very glad
before
we met
leaving
you.
if the
And
game
we're
allows it.
obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer. Sorry for coming late, Ma. I got held up in Troskowitz.
So let's brew
And it's
savior
not
snaps. I'm gonna brew one
So if
for
there's
the
a chance,
recording
I'll
just to show you
collect
guys
some
how.
some baskets and ointment
And
for you.
then
And
if I
one
brew
more
more,
thing.
it'll be off camera, and then
won't be
we'll
happy.
leave.
Maybe you
And
shouldn't
I think we'll
spill
end the
anything on him.
video on
He charges nearly twice as much
um
as we do, so it's not
once
wise to
we get to
overcharge
that
Ma.
final cutscene in a bit. It's quite funny. Uh, recipe for savior snaps. Learn.
But I
Cool.
understand. Next time I'll come straight home, so you're not on your own. If anyone comes here against
Here
our
we
wishes,
are.
I'll put them in their place with an arrow. That'll teach them to get
So
along with us.
Maybe it's a good
we
thing
need
you stayed
wine,
here. They have to. And I dread to think what they do with the
nettle,
others.
and belladonna. Oh, we don't have belladonna, I think.
Done a hare on the run, and a
Yeah,
man's
so I
an easier
can't.
target.
True enough. You've got a
No worries.
steady hand and an eye like a
We can pick
hawk,
it up in
not
Frosty.
like me.
Let's leave.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
I tell you, I saw him there.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too.
He doesn't believe me.
But I don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
Give me some money as well. This part of the cinematic is quite funny. And then we'll really get to the open world. The total intro took like over 2 hours. There's the Trotsky Castle there.
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed. Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am?
No, we fucking don't. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai.
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, envoy.
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching, in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me!
No, wait. Wait, one moment!
Appearances still matter, eh?
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate?
You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Well, different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
Well, the first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
A laughing stock? We were outnumbered by a gang of bandits.
Yes, and how come they got away with it? Because we camped at that fucking pond. We've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
It's not your fault they died. Don't blame yourself.
We have to take care of their bodies at least. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenas. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
What is it? That's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for?
I bear that witch. Wench!
What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh, my. Oh, can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster.